Hi everyone, welcome to the first part of my Wizard101 walkthrough. So I'm going to be doing a balance and ice walkthrough. I'm really excited to be starting this. I've been working on my Pirate 101 walkthrough for a while, but I played Wizard101 before I played Pirate 101, and I haven't been playing it in a while, so I decided to give it another shot and make a video walkthrough of it. So I'm going to be doing this using my Ice Wizard, Aaron Skullstrider, and my Balance Wizard, Amanda Daisy Breeze. And yeah, I guess let's just hop into it. Guess I'll think of more things to say as we go along.
Welcome to Wizard City, young wizard. Things here are not normally this hectic. There's a problem on Unicorn Way that absolutely must be dealt with before we can get you enrolled. I've an idea. Perhaps, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, you might take a look. You may be able to help. It will also let you see more of Wizard City.
The headmaster hands you a letter with an ornate wax seal.
Please deliver this letter to Private Stilson at the Unicorn Way gate. He will let you through. You can use the yellow quest helper arrow at the bottom of your screen to guide you there.
Okay, so I've never done this quest before. Yeah, so I already noticed something different. The last time I took a wizard through Wizard City, it definitely didn't do that, like, theatrical zooming in on Merle while he was talking. So that's new. I wonder if they did that for, like every
You have just been given a
quest.
tutorial tip. These will occasionally appear on the right-hand side of your screen. These are portraits that give you timely information when you click on them.
Yeah, we won't be doing those tutorial tips because, I don't know, they're just not very helpful if you've done the game several times now. So I always like to do the Zeke quests. I'll be showing you guys where they are, where all the smiths and beetles and all those things are, like throughout the walkthrough, so get this one now.
Why, hello there, young wizard. Name's Zeke, Prospector Zeke. I've been all over the place, exploring the different worlds along the spiral. Each world I get to, I always find some people are gone and forgotten, like them dwarf-like fellers called the Smiths. Say, you might help me out, would you? Those Smiths are hiding all around Wizard City. They don't do much good where they are. Locate them and let me know where I can find them, and I'll pay you kindly for your trouble.
Yeah, so they have the zoom in on Zeke as well. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe that's something they added to, like, all the old quests and stuff. So anyway, here's Private Stilson. And I know they changed his voice. I knew that. I know they changed a lot of the voices. But I think that was not as recent. Like, I've played the game, like, since then, so I know some of the voices are different, but I don't know, I think they've added some other things that I haven't seen yet, so we'll see those as we go.
None shall pass. Unicorn Way is off limits. There are ghosts everywhere.
You show Private Stilson the letter with Headmaster Ambrose's wax seal.
Looks legit. I'll let you pass. Show this to Private Conley in Unicorn Way.
Legit. I didn't know they used that kind of lingo. Okay, Private Connolly.
Ha! A letter from the headmaster. You're very brave to bring this to me. Be careful going farther down Unicorn Way. The street is dangerous. I've seen wizards like you go down that way and never come back. Beware. Your arrival is a blessing. We need help fending off the ghosts in
Level up already.
Unicorn Way. Some dark forces have risen, and we don't have enough guards to stop them. We would be honored if you would use your powers and chase lost souls away for us.
Okay, so the infamous Lost Souls quest. So, I'm going to cheat a little bit. So I will be using good pets that I've gotten on my higher level wizards. This one has critical. I mean, this one's not that great, but like it's alright. Hopefully I'll be getting some criticals in the lower level worlds. And I also will be using a mount, which will make things faster. I think this game is kind of long. Like, just like running around from place to place. So, mark here, and we'll go and fight some lost souls. Let's see if I fizzle the first battle. No, I don't think so. Okay, so 1 of 3. I'll make sure I get 2 in the next battle. Yeah, the lost souls are kind of annoying to get in one battle. There's a bunch over here. Whoops, looks like I already got separate battles. So, I guess we'll just have to show all 3 fights. Yeah, these battles are pretty tough. I'm not sure how much commentary I can, like, really do. Other than just being like... Yeah, it's like classic early Wizard101 stuff. Oh, I just realized I marked and then I didn't even use it. Oh well.
That's turned the tide for us. We'll follow your lead and get back to work. If only we knew what's causing this spread of the undead.
It also looks like they updated the friend list. Like...
You should talk to Sarah Nightchat and see if he can use any help.
Yeah, like, so this is different. So that, but then, like, the go-to friend option is, like, not in the old spot, so it's that's another thing they changed, I guess.
Greetings! Professor Melinda Wu sent me here to see if the rumors about the fairies are true. The guards won't allow me to go out any further, but they haven't stopped you yet.
Because I'm cool.
Would you check for me? Just walk down Unicorn Way and see if you can find any fairies. If they attack, you'd best know how to defend yourself.
It's encouraging. Yeah, so I will not be doing side quests. Oh, is he new too? Oh, it's arena tickets. Jules. Yeah, I never noticed him before. Yeah, so we're going down the classic treacherous street of Unicorn Way. I remember reading something once that at some point they actually nerfed the enemies on this street. I don't know if earlier like earlier in time this like first area of the game was like actually difficult or what. Because like pretty much everything dies in 1 or 2 hits. I mean, yeah, everything should die in 2 hits. So, yeah, I'm not sure what that's about. But, yeah, this new friend menu is already messing me up. I'm gonna make sure I don't get the Fairy Queen. And I gotta wait because I'm about to get the Fairy Queen. Oh, come on, fairies. Okay. fizzles yet. Okay, so now talk to Sarah Nightchant, so I'm gonna port back for that. But I'm gonna, since I am taking advantage of having 2 accounts, I'm going to leave a mark down at the end of Unicorn Way, because, spoiler alert, we go back there.
Unicorn Way is swarming with evil fairies? They have been corrupted just as I feared. You couldn't even change them back by defeating them? Oh, that's really bad.
Yeah, well, we just killed them. Like, how would that help? Like, that's just getting rid of them.
Apparently, evil forces at work here in Wizard City. Some dark element has emerged despite Ambrose's attempts to keep us safe. Thank you for letting me know. I must alert the others. My friends always tell me I never leave well enough alone, but this time something foul is afoot, I'm sure of it. You can help me get to the bottom of this curse upon Wizard City. Do you know Lady Oriel, the Seraph? She might understand what happened to the fairies. Speak with her in the hedge maze at the end of Unicorn Way.
Okay, so I have my port here, and then the other one had a port closer, so I'm going to port there. And here is the first smith in this corner here, down near Lady Oriel's thing.
Oh, praise the light. Someone has come at last. Something has been corrupting my fairies. Since you have come in my hour of need, use this in future battles. Thank you for coming at this dark time.
Seraph treasure
if you
card.
are as brave
Okay.
as you look, I know you will help save my fairies. Please go out to Unicorn Way and defeat some of these evil fairies. Collect the dust that they drop. With that, I will be able to tell you more about their corruption. I know it is a dark task, but it must be done. Take care, wizard.
Okay, so 3 drops from the fairies. So that's 2 fights. Yeah, so I just talked about my pet. Oops. What is all this new stuff? So I just showed the pet of the wizard I'm currently using, and I guess okay, this interface is not being nice. Wow, both of them fizzled. Okay, so I'm gonna show the other pet. Yeah, so I have a tree serpent with a bunch of healing stuff. Yeah, so my ultimate, like, at the beginning of the game, Ice doesn't have a hit-all spell for a while, so we're just gonna be kind of, like, burning everything down, just attacking. But later, when Ice is more powerful, and, balance really doesn't hit as hard, Ice will be the hitter, and we'll be taking advantage of that critical buffs and Maycast blades and whatnot, and the balance will be more of a healer and buffer. But that won't really matter. for a while. Well, I got no fizzles for a while, and now I'm getting them this battle. I wonder if the Fairy Queen counts for this quest. I know she doesn't for the first one. I'm pretty sure she doesn't for the first one. But I'm not sure about this second fairy quest. Wow, she has a lot of pips. I just noticed that. Yep, she does count for this one. I didn't think she counted for the first one. I don't know, maybe she does. Fizzle. Awesome. So back to Lady Oriole.
You have returned with the fairy dust. Please give it to me so that I can investigate the reason for their corruption.
Whoops, sorry. I just messed something up. There we go.
Lady Oriole looks visibly shaken.
They have been enchanted by something that is undead. This does not bode well. How has evil become so brazen in this place? These are dark times indeed. I have heard that someone has hung bone cages along the street. I fear these are being used to trap my fairies and corrupt them. Please, you must free the captured fairies from those horrible bone cages before they become corrupted. Go quickly, my friend.
Yeah, so I think it should all be good now. I, like, accidentally maximized the window, and then I couldn't, like, click the text, so I had to go back. The struggles. But yeah, Lady Oriole's voice definitely is a little... It used to be a lot more, like, shrill and high-pitched. And I thought that made, like, more sense. The one she has now, she sounds too, like, demure to, like, I don't know. I guess that's probably what they were going for in the first place, because she is, like, an angel and a seraph or whatever, but I don't know. I guess I just don't like when things change. Definitely in, like, gaming.
You hear a tiny, joyful voice call your name.
Thank you for helping out the fairies. They did not mean to be evil, but the corruption made them do bad things. Now there is hope again, and the fairies will be able to bring magic and cheer to the people of Wizard City once more. Thank you, Wizard.
You're welcome. Not that I really had a choice, but whatever.
We thank you, Wizard. The freed fairies have already told me of your heroism. Your deeds will be remembered here on Unicorn Way. And to show my appreciation, here is a healing spell. Remember to add it to your deck so it will aid you in your time of need. We must now find out who is behind the corruption. My fairies whispered of a monster whose bones made a clacking sound as it came for them. Saren Nightchant knows Unicorn Way very well. He will know if there is a sinister skeleton that now haunts my street.
Okay, so back to the front of Unicorn Way.
Lady Oriole sent you to investigate the corruption of the fairies? I will gladly tell you what I know. When the dark fairies began to show up, I had suspected Lady Blackhope, but even she has never tried to enchant fairies before. Then the fairies gave report of a skeleton? Of course! Who else could it be but Rattlebones? Since I grew up here, I know a lot. I do not know yet what Dark Master has aided him, but Rattlebones has taken over my old friend Delia's tower. Find him in the tower and stop him from making any more cages. Please, do what you can to save the fairies.
First boss battle. It's a little scary. And this is a solo, not that it really matters.
Stop us, wizard. The corruption of the fairies is just the beginning of Master's plans. Soon, Wizard City will fall, and there isn't anything anyone can do about it.
It's not nice. Good, so it actually did enough so that I can just kill it with a wand hit rather than having to use another ice beetle. Critical. It's funny. Awesome. Myth Sprite Pet. Okay. I guess back to Saren.
You did it! Now the fairies will sing again! You bested that wretched skeleton Rattlebones! I wish that was the end of our troubles in Wizard City, but I'm afraid a more sinister evil is still out there. Thanks to you, Wizard, Unicorn Way is in less danger than it was. But we are still not out of the dark woods yet. You should report our progress to Headmaster Ambrose. The news about Rattlebones may help him determine what doom has come to Wizard City.
Sorry for that cut there. I just realized that the, frame that I was recording in was not right. So, the bottom of the screen was, cut off. But I know it's just, Unicorn Way, but I don't really feel like deleting the characters and, redoing all that stuff. Transferring over pets and mounts and stuff. So, I hope you guys can forgive me for leaving that in there for half of the first episode. So, yeah, so that was Rattlebones, and then we just go back to Ambrose. let him know the horrors that are plaguing Wizard City.
Oh, congratulations, young wizard. I hear that you have found a solution to the fairy corruption. Unfortunately, Wizard City is not out of peril just yet. All is at risk.
You tell the headmaster what Rattlebones told you.
So, Ballistaire has designs on bringing Wizard City to its knees, eh? This does not bode well. We will still need to be on guard, lest his evil plans succeed. Thank you for all you have done, young wizard. Oh, goodness. You've only just enrolled, and you're fast becoming one of our brightest students, young wizard. Dark times call for exceptional people, and I sense you're one of the best. Would you do another favor for me? You've demonstrated you're capable and unafraid. Sergeant Muldoon in Old Town needs help. I'd like to see what you can do. Go through the shopping district and look for the Old Town gate. Show Muldoon this letter, or else he won't let you pass. My apologies for the excitement, young wizard. There are forces at work, making things disorderly. Welcome now to the Ravenwood School of Magical Arts, young wizard. Now, on to your enrollment. There are 7 magic instructors here in Ravenwood. You should visit each of them to get to know them better. You can use your compass to find the Ravenwood Tunnel. The main schoolhouses are there circling the great tree, Bartleby. Return to me when you're finished.
Yeah, so that's weird. It looks like enrollment is a side quest now. I'm gonna do it anyway. I think it's classic listening to the professors. Actually, I think I'm gonna do it on this one and not do it on the balance, just to see if, like, later I have to do it before he offers me a quest or something. So, let's see.
Jolly good to meet you, new student. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Arthur Weathersfield. I'm originally from Marleybone, which is a much different world than this. As a lad, I was always interested in magic, but they don't practice magic in Marleybone. When I got older, I spent many years studying here in Ravenwood. But for the past 10 years, I've been in Crocotopia. I came back to train students in a form of magic called sorcery that deals with the balance of all things. It is more advanced than the other schools and harder to master, but its power is unbelievable. Come by later if you want to learn more. Cheers!
Yes, it looks like they have the zooming in and out for everyone now.
Ah, a new student! Welcome to the School of Storm, also known as Divination. For those who have chosen to master this magic are known as Diviners. I am Professor Halston Baelstrom, Master Inventor. Oh yes, and Professor of Storm Magic. Who can master the power of the Storm Lords in the seas? Anyone who can harness their creativity. You look like a smart one. Check back when you're ready to start learning how to release your inner thunder!
Welcome, dear. I am Lydia Greyrose, your ice magic professor. Ice magic, or thaumaturgy, is not for the impatient or flighty. My goodness, no. You'll need to study hard to learn ice magic, but I'm sure you will be great at it. And I'll always offer a hand if you need it. Come see me later when you are ready to begin your lessons. You have much to learn from ice.
Hello. Welcome to the School of Fire. I'm Madame Falmea.
She's a little scary looking.
Oh, yes. You're a new student here. You definitely have that spark about you. Here, I instruct students how to be powerful pyromancers, but fire can be quite dangerous. We must not be rash, lest we destroy that which we mean to achieve. Come see me after you have finished your tour. I'm always up for fanning the flames so students can learn more about pyromancy.
Have you come looking for the Death School? Well, you found where it used to be. This gaping chasm is all that is left after it was torn from Ravenwood. It is said that Malistaire, the Death Professor, caused it to disappear. I'm not sure what happened to the school, but you'll find many rumors around town about it. Oh, I'm Maloran Ashthorn. I don't mean to boast, but I used to be one of Malistaire's top students. Now, I'm about all that's left, so I try to teach the new students. So if you want, I can teach you some death spells or necromancy. If you're up for it, stop by any time.
And the sniff is back here, near the myth school.
Let me guess. Another conjurer want-to-be taking the Ravenwood tour? How quaint.
Professor Drake shakes his head in frustration.
I wish they would send us some adept pupils for once. Well, if you wish to attempt to learn some myth spells, come back later and I will see how well you pay attention. Now, leave me alone.
Why? I just don't get why he's like that.
Welcome, my dear young wizard. I am Mulinda Wu, professor of the School of Life. This school celebrates the living, evergreen power of creation and vitality. If you listen carefully to your surroundings, you'll hear life magic all around. Just a few notes can lift one's troubles, purify one's spirit, and restore life. Soon I will teach you how. Come visit me when you're ready to learn more.
Oh, good. Now you know where all your classes are held. I hope you liked all the Ravenwood instructors. If you want, you can wander about to see what all Wizard City has to offer. I should mention, though, there have been some strange events around town. Nothing serious, nothing that a promising wizard like you couldn't handle. So, as a reward for your visiting all the instructors, here is a new spell card. Don't forget to add it to your deck.
I gotta take that out of my deck. Take these out too. Yeah, so I don't know, I guess that is like a side quest now. Oh, whatever. On to Sergeant Muldoon. Before we go to Old Town, here is the shopping district one. You come in from the commons and then make a right, and then make a right behind this, in this little space here. So to Old Town. I'll show you where the Old Town one is as well. The Old Town one is right over here. See Sergeant Muldoon.
Halt! Who goes there?
You show Sergeant Muldoon the letter from the headmaster.
This darkness has come upon Wizard City so quickly we're overwhelmed dealing with it. I'm glad you're here to help. You're that student everyone is talking about, aren't you? They say you're Wizard City's last hope, and you've just enrolled. You did a good job spooking the spooks on Unicorn Way, but evil is on the move. Push down in one place, something pops up somewhere else. Now it's Old Town's turn. If we lose control of Old Town to the undead, all of the other streets will be isolated and will fall. Here's what we need you to do. Defeat Lady Blackhope and lock her in her tower on Unicorn Way. Do that, and I'll let you pass.
Mere mortals should not dabble in the affairs of the undead. Perish now, wizard!
It's a little scary. What are the chances of this actually killing him? Wow. Nice. Fizzle? Breaking up a level 2 spells. Not sure if I can handle it. Or 2 pip spells, I mean. I guess that's Jeej with the critical. Definitely gonna take advantage of that Old Town port.
So, you beat the ghost, did you? Very impressive. None of the guards were brave enough to face her. With Old Town secure, I feel better about letting you through to the other streets. But be careful, understand? Something's going on. This place is not as safe as it seems. I hear fearful rumors about a big, nasty wraith named Lord Nightshade roaming around. My guess is that he's responsible for much of the trouble Wizard City now faces. One of my guards, Private Quinn, sent a message asking for aid. Can't spare any men, but maybe you can help. He's on Firecat Alley. There's a kid on Cyclops Lane named Nolan Stormgate. You should talk to him. He sounds like he's in trouble. He's dealing with the giants there and has been asking us to send students. Better go see what he wants. Susie Griffinbane is down on Triton Avenue asking for help. But we're spread thin with all the problems in Wizard City. I think her brother is lost or something like that. Can you help her out?
Okay, so now we got to the 3 streets. I'm level 5. yeah, so I guess we'll end this video here, because if we start one of the streets, then I'm not going to want to, like, stop until the street is, like, done. So this definitely seems like a good, like, stopping point. Yeah, so I hope you guys like this first episode. Yeah, and as you can see, it's, like, Halloween time in the spiral. Never noticed this vampire thing before. But yeah, so I guess we'll end this video here, and next time we will start with the 3 streets. I'm not sure what order I'm gonna do them yet. I'm gonna somehow pick randomly, because I always do Cyclops, then Firecat, then Triton. I don't know why, but that's just always the way I do it, so I'm gonna do it a different order this time. So yeah, I'll see you guys next time for part 2.